Hi, this is Don Erling with sellthismobilehome.com. I'm just offering you guys another pointer and tip. Hanging out in a mobile home community up in Allentown, Pennsylvania. One thing with some of these mobile home parks is that as regulations become more and more strict as far as zoning practices code and the enforcement thereof, you're going to have situations where these newer mobile home parks are not going to be able to be located real close to the main hub metro area. So let me show you guys. This is a little bit off the beaten path, but it's not too far off. This community, actually this area, had a lot of mobile homes in it. Actually, I'm originally from the general area. This area had mobile homes in it pretty much before they had pretty much everything else. During the boom of 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, what you had is you had a situation where there was a lot more development of single-family homes, higher-end homes, not starter homes necessarily, coming up into the area. In fact, friends of mine that are up in this area that I'm staying with this time, because I live in Utah now, they are some of the people that had moved up into this area just because of an affordability standpoint. They could get more house at that time for the price up in this area than they could anywhere else. And it's probably about an hour and a half away from Philadelphia. It is probably about 15-20 minutes away from Allentown itself, like the main downtown center area. You have Harrisburg, that's not too far away. New York, there's a lot of people that commute to New York from here. So it's kind of a centrally located area, but it was pretty much no man's land for a long period of time. And so you had a lot of mobile home parks that were established out here just because, from a zoning standpoint, that's where they were forced to be. Where I'm going with that is that as you have a situation where development has increased in a given area, restrictions have happened in that area as far as what you can do, what you can't do. From a zoning standpoint, the demand of housing, what kind of dollars can you get from acreage per acre. As those things start to occur in a given area, you're going to start seeing more and more restrictions and less opportunities for mobile home park development to occur. And so a lot of times you're not going to see a lot of new mobile home parks going in real close to town. A lot of times you're going to see it going on in the outskirts of the major metropolitan area and further out. Now, us as mobile home investors, when we start buying these mobile homes in these parks, we need to be aware of that, because the further out we go, the further away from a work opportunity or public transportation opportunity our respective people are that would be buying these mobile homes from us. So that's definitely something that's going to affect affordability, plus also demand and desirability for our respective mobute homes. So as you can see, the mobile home park I was just in isn't too far away from the main metro area. In fact, actually straight ahead from me is one of the major arteries, the Route 309, to head north and south. And then also Allentown I'm on Hamilton Boulevard. It's just right there, and we've got a major freeway that I just went over. So thankfully that park was developed at a point in time when it wasn't too confined. It would be a good location, even though it seems like it's kind of off the beaten path. It's not too far away from the main hubbub, if you will, and main sources of employment and shopping, actually, is another thing, and also medical. So another pointer and tip, be aware of those things. Take those things into consideration when you're looking to consider buying a mobile home in somebody else's park. This is Don Erling with sellthismobilehome.com.